Good evening, El Paso, and happy Saturday. We saw another dusty, windy day here in the borderland, but taking a look at conditions tonight, things are looking relatively clear as we continue moving throughout the rest of our weekend. Now, we are going to get quite cool as we continue going into our overnight hours, but for today, we saw a high of 60 degrees. Now, this is basically where we should be for this time of year. Our average is 59 degrees, so we really are where we should be for this time in winter, but we do have a cold front moving in tonight. We are taking a look at 29 degrees here in El Paso for our lows, 30 over in Juarez, and 25 in Las Cruces. These temperatures are going to be pretty consistent as we continue moving through the rest of our 9 days. But take a look at Ruidoso, 9 degrees with Cloudcroft at a very cold 14 degrees. So really, these are pretty cool conditions. Definitely something that we are going to continue monitoring as we continue moving out through the week. For our highs tomorrow, we are going to be significantly cooler than what we had today, about 10 degrees less. 50 degrees is our forecasted high for tomorrow, 48 over in Las Cruces with 51 over in Juarez, and we're still quite cool up north, 34 degrees for Ruidoso and below freezing for Cloudcroft. Now, taking a closer look at El Paso and what to expect, we're going to have plenty of sunshine. Nothing like what we saw today. We are going to be looking at breezy conditions still and very cool temperatures, but those winds are really going to be calm as we get through the rest of our weekend. Las Cruces, you are very, very similar, just slightly cooler at 48 degrees. We're looking at very calm winds and overall breezy, beautiful conditions to end the weekend and get right into the next work week. Those allergens as well are really looking good. They are on the relatively low end, 3.5 for our Sunday, 3 on Monday, and our Tuesday is going to match that number. As for the rest of our 9 hours for tonight, go ahead and take a look at our board. We are looking at relatively clear skies, 37 degrees for 11 p.m. Come midnight, we're down to 35. For our 3 a.m. hour, we are looking at freezing conditions at 32 before we drop down to 30 degrees for 6 a.m. So really, this is going to just create very cold conditions as we wake up for our actual Sunday morning. But like I said, we do have one of 2 cold fronts hitting for tomorrow. And it is going to just really bring our conditions down a lot cooler than our average temperature. So we are looking at 54 degrees for our Monday, a little bit more cloud cover now. For our Monday going into Tuesday, we have our second cold front hitting. It is going to drop our temperatures down quite significantly for our overnight lows, 25 degrees. Going into our actual Tuesday morning, we are looking at a 43-degree high along with some very cool winds. And as we continue moving throughout the rest of our 9-day forecast, we are just looking at cool conditions, and we are going to stay below average all the way up until Saturday, where we do warm up all the way to 62 degrees. We drop down slightly for Sunday, where we hit 60, and then come Monday, we're down again below average for our 56 degrees. But overall, beautiful conditions. We are just going to be really quite chilly and cool as we go through the rest of these 9 days. Oriana, back to you.